Check, check. Testing 1, 2. Wrestling fans, and welcome back to another episode of Hollywood Elite Wrestling. My name is Grandpa Choco. Welcome to the show. It is great to have you here. Super excited for this night of wrestling. We have sort of a short, not an extensive night of wrestling. We've got 3 big matches, and the reason I didn't do more matches is because we are starting off with a tag team match. And the last time these 2 tag teams faced each other, the match just dragged on and 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 never ended. It was painful. And I have found, I don't know why this is, but rolling out matches on online tag team matches seems to take longer. I don't understand it. But I don't know. I did a tag team match the other night and it just went on and on and on and on. So anyway, hopefully tonight it won't go on a super long time, and hopefully you will enjoy everything that we're going to have for you tonight. We are going to start with that tag team match. We've got the Midnight Express versus Too Cool. This is a rematch from a couple weeks ago. This is going to be no DQ, no countout match. We've got Jim Cornette in the corner of the Midnight Express. We've got Too Cool here. Welcome to everybody who's watching. Jeffrey, Mr. Baseman, Dale, and Lee. Welcome to all of you. Thank you for being here. And let's get going, because we don't want to... I don't know what it is about these tag team matches. They just seem to go on forever. So let's go. We're going to start with Bobby Eaton. Sorry, I have to make this a little bit. I have to move it over here. So Bobby Eaton is going to start against Brian Christopher. Oops, I rolled his... I'm going to roll his initiative. Okay, so Brian Christopher gets the initiative, and we are going to start things off here with Brian Christopher with a reverse atomic drop 2, dazed 1 on Bobby Eaton. A drop kick 2 agility. Let's see, his agility is 2, his is 3, so Bobby Eaton taking over on level 2 offense. Hits Divorce Court 3. Big move there. Oh, we're rolling the pin already. I am not going to do a pin save here. We're just going to roll the pin, and the target is 3. The roll is a 4, so he is able to kick out, but just barely. Bobby Eaton rolling on level 3 offense with a slingshot backbreaker 3. Hurt 2. Bobby Eaton continuing here with a vertical suplex 2. Down 3. Bobby Eaton going for it again here. Top rope elbow drop 3. They are really just taking it to Brian Christopher. Hurt 2. Vertical suplex 2. Hurt 2, Bobby Eaton is going to tag in Dennis Condrey, who will roll on level 2 offense into the turnbuckle, tosses Brian Christopher into the turnbuckle. The opponent charges Brian Christopher, but Brian Christopher moves, sending Dennis Condrey outside the ring. He will roll on the out of the ring chart. And he crawls helplessly back in as what a reversal. This is Brian Christopher rolling on level 3 offense. Hits a DDT for 3 on Dennis Condrey. Hurt 2. Brian Christopher going to tag out to Scott Taylor here. Flying forearm smash 2. Hurt 2 tag. Dennis Condrey is going to try and tag. Needs a 6 or less. Doesn't get it. Scott Taylor going to roll on level 2. Shoulder block 2 on Dennis Condrey. Dennis Condrey reversing it on level 1 offense. Body slam 2 choice F. So a leg drop, which will work on a 6 or less, or a running lariat that'll work on a 9 or less. That's what he is going to go for. Going to try and get a 9 or less. Gets an 8. Gets it. A big reversal there. Scott Taylor now in trouble. Hurt 2. Dennis Condrey continuing his offense. Knee drop 2. Hurt 2. Great back and forth here in the early goings. Gut wrench suplex 3. And here we go. We're rolling the pin again. His target is a 4, so I think we're going to roll on the pin save chart here. This is the first of the 2 pin saves. Your tag partner tries to help but is stopped by the opponent's tag partner. Roll your pin. So here we go. Rolling for Scott Taylor. The target is 4. The roll is a 5. He is just barely able to kick out. And Dennis Condrey continues with a shoulder power slam 3. Hurt 2. Wow, these 2 teams have come to fight. Atomic drop 3. Hurt 2. And into the turnbuckle, tosses Scott Taylor into the turnbuckle, and he's crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense, and it is a gut wrench suplex 3. Hurt 2. Dennis Condrey going to tag in Bobby Eaton. Bobby Eaton hitting with divorce court there. Down 3. Can Bobby Eaton capitalize on this? Slingshot backbreaker 3. And we're rolling the pin again. And I think Brian Christopher is going to have to, they're going to use their second pin save here. Your tag partner tries to help, but you are stopped by the opponent's tag team partner. Roll your pin. Here we go. The target is a 5. The roll is a 4. There you go. Winning the match with a slingshot backbreaker is the Midnight Express. So we will go to enter this fall information here. And, I spoke about tag team matches going on too long, and this one didn't go on long enough. I could have watched a little bit more of that. That was exciting. So we got Bobby Eaton defeating Scott Taylor there with a slingshot backbreaker. Slingshot backbreaker. And let's see. We will say that was it was a rematch, so I would always give it 1 star automatically. I'm going to say that was a 3-star match because there was some great back and forth there and all that stuff. And I'll say these 2 teams came to win. All right. So there we go. We've got our first match in the books. Maybe I should have booked one more match. As we move on to our next match, which is for the Women's World Championship. And that is going to be a street fight versus Jazz, the champion, and Sherri Martel. Let me get rid of Jim Cornette here. Jim, you don't need to be here. You can go. Excuse me, I am going to sneeze. Apologize. I'm allergic to all this fantastic wrestling action. Okay, I got to get rid of this. There we go. Okay, so we have our next match. This is a street fight. Now, there's no street fight rules in the Ringside Companion, so we are going to use the Texas Death Match hardcore version. And there's no DQs, no countouts, of course. Double the length of time of injuries. Okay, so roll on the chart below when you roll out of the ring or death jump or the opponent leaves the ring. Okay, so we've got that all ready to go. I've got the Ringside Companion right here. It's set up here. And let's roll for some initiative and start this Women's Championship match. And they both get a 6, so we will roll again. Jazz with a 7, Sherri with a 5. So Jazz is going to take things off here and gets a side headlock for a 1 there. And Sherri Martel reversing it and gets a choice B. So either a standing drop kick or into the turnbuckle. Let's see, her agility is 0, so that's what she's going to go for. She needs an 8 or less to get this standing drop kick working. She gets a 5, gets it. Jazz rolling on level 2 defense. Dazed 1. Sherri Martel really needs to take advantage here. Back rake 1. Dazed 1. Snapmare with hair 2. Hurt 2. Sherri Martel has been on a long quest. If you remember when we did the women's gauntlet, she has been on a long quest for this title. A forearm smash 2, hurt 2. Into the ropes. She is going to throw Jazz into the ropes. You come out the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle roll and level 2 offense. Jazz back in control with an electric chair facebuster here. Oh no, we're rolling the pin right away. And the pin is, the target is a 1. The roll is an 8. So only 1 fatigue there. Jazz going to roll on level 3 offense with a Fisherman's Buster. 3. Roll and pin again. Jazz has just rocked Sherri Martel. The target 2. The roll is a 7. So no pin there as Jazz continues. Oh no, the bitch clamp. Okay, so we'll say she's using the bitch clamp. This is a +2 move. The target, I believe, is going to be a 5, right? Because it's +2, 5, and it's a 4. There you go. Oh my gosh. Jazz, the champion, in a street fight. We don't even get to go outside of the ring. What a defense by the champion Jazz. I almost said Taz there. Let's see. So that's a submission with the bitch clamp. All right. Holy moly. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to give that, I mean, that was kind of a squash match, but we'll give it 2 stars there. And we'll just say dominant victory by the champ. All right. So poor Sherri Martel, her dreams just crushed. And there you go. Okay, so before our main event, we have Gordon SOLIE, and you know what I'm going to do since these first two matches have been so short. I am actually going to roll. Well, no, we'll roll on this card, and then maybe something will come out of it. But Manny Fernandez is going to roll on Gordon SOLIE's card here. I've grown to like Manny Fernandez before the WWE Network went away. I was watching a lot of stuff with him on it, and really growing to like him. I knew nothing about him before this card was released. So let's roll the dice here, and let's see what we get. He gets a 6. The wrestler speaks his mind and talks about his next big match. Get your tickets now. All right, so we'll have Manny Fernandez on an upcoming card. He will have a big match. I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Who do you think Manny Fernandez should go up against in his next match? And we'll roll that out on the next card. All right, it is time, as short as it is time for our main event, and this could prove to be even shorter. This could be a 15-minute long thing here tonight. Let's see. We've got our champ, our newly crowned champion, Frank Gotch, and going up against Masked Superstar. I see Lee is saying Manny Fernandez should go up against Vader. That sounds like a great match to me. And that reminds me, before we get to our main event, go vote for who you would like to see wrestle next week. I see that some people have already voted, but I forgot to mention this last week. Go vote, decide who will wrestle next week. It is all women wrestlers on the survey for this week. So some people have already voted. That's great. If you have not voted, get on over there and vote. But we will also have, you know what? I'm calling an audible right here. I'm calling an audible. We're going to see Manny Fernandez versus Vader right now. Because why would we not? Why would I disappoint Why would I disappoint my fans who are here tonight watching this live? We are on the fly. This is on the fly booking, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to add a match to the show right now. And I'll show you. Let's see. We'll come over here. You can watch as I do it. We will go to my special roster that I created just for the Legends of Wrestling. This will be our pre-main event, and this will be Manny Fernandez versus Big Van Vader. Doing it right now. All right, so view this card. Make sure that we've got it in the proper place. Oops, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. There it is, right there. Launch the game table, and we have it. Here we go. Thomas, welcome. Great to have you here. And let me get rid of our... We'll get to this match here in a second. Here is our pre-main event. We will roll for initiative and get this going. And, ooh, Vader gets the 12. Can't be better initiative than that. Starts things off with a choke. Dazed one, no one to tag out to for Manny Fernandez. Rick Rude is not here. Power elbow drop 3, choice E. So Scorpion Deathlock will work on an 8 or less, or a power slam that'll work on a 9. He's going to go for the Scorpion Deathlock. This will work on an 8 or less, and he gets a 6, so he's able to get it. Manny Fernandez rolling on level 3 defense, hurt 2. Big Van Vader in control here. Clothesline 2 power. I would say he's got the power. So Manny Fernandez reversing it on level 2, ladies and gentlemen. Into the ropes. Throws Big Van Vader into the ropes. Drops down. We'll roll again on the chart here. You come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Roll on level 2 offense. Vader back in control. Hits a front slam. 3. Hurt 2 on Manny Fernandez. Big Van Vader with a big boot to the face. Ouch. 2. Hurt 2. Manny Fernandez in trouble here. Into the ropes. Can he reverse it here? The opponent tries to run in clothesline, but so do you. The wrestler with the better ropes rating recovers first. That's Manny Fernandez. Manny Fernandez is going to recover. Roll on level 3 offense. Back roll press 3, choice G, but there is a... if Fernandez is competing as a rule breaker, use lunging clothesline. I'm going to say... he's wrestling as a face here tonight, but we're still rolling on choice G. So we can do a death jump or a tombstone pile driver that'll work on a 4 or less. I think he's going to try the death jump, even though Vader has an A. The opponent climbs to the top, but Vader recovers, throws him off the turnbuckle into the ring. He goes down hard. Roll on level 3 offense. Vader here, back in control with a Samoan drop, and he is going to try... Ooh, he's going to try a death jump as well. Vader's going to go up and show him how it's done. The opponent recovers, climb the top, but you recover, climb the top, but trouble takes place. Better agility rating wins. Manny Fernandez pushes Vader off the top and will roll on level 3 offense. What a reversal. The flying burrito. Here you go. The target is 3, and the roll is a 3. That is it. Manny Fernandez with the flying burrito beats Big Van Vader. Holy smokes, what a great match that was. Wow, huge thanks to Lee for suggesting Vader here as a big win. I'm going to say, I'll say that was a 3-star match. That was fun. Great on-the-spot match. Vader looked strong, but Fernandez gets the win out of nowhere. There you go. All right, what was the final roll? Oh, wait. I got to get back to the... Let's see. The final roll was a 2 and a 1. Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't doubles or something, because this would be a fantastic feud to have these two, start a little feud. Maybe we will. We will see. All right. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. Steve Tower just joining us. Steve, you missed it. We had the rematch between Midnight Express and Too Cool. And Midnight Express was able to pick up the win, a rematch from when Steve joined me. We'll have to get Steve back on the show here again soon. But it is time for our main event. Can I just tell you something? You know what? Let me go over to the Filsinger Games message boards, and let me go into the GWF feds, and let me spotlight this fed here by Rex Havoc. So what he is doing is he is doing this fed, which is just championship matches. So every card is the Galaxian title is defended and the Galaxian tag team title is defended. That's it. That's the only matches on the card. There's not really a lot of feuds and all that kind of stuff. All it is these championship matches. And I really like this. I think this is a fun thing. So I've decided, at least until I get bored with it, that on every one of these Hollywood Elite Wrestling cards, the champions will defend. I'm going to try and do 4 matches per card, but the champions will defend. And I just like that idea. I like that idea of the champ defends every week. So Frank Gotch is going to wrestle Masked Superstar. I do not have the vintage charts, so we're just going to use the regular charts here. But here we go. Frank Gotch, the newly crowned champion, won the championship last week against Masked Superstar, rolling for initiative. And it looks like Frank Gotch will start things off here. With a double leg takedown 2, that's a power move, but Masked Superstar has the power. He will roll, and he hits the sleeper right off the top here. Hurt 2 for Frank Gotch. Masked Superstar into the ropes, throws Frank Gotch into the ropes. You come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle, roll on level 2 offense. So Frank Gotch able to reverse things and hits an Iowa backdrop 3. Hurt 2. And a headbutt 2 there by Masked Superstar. Hurt 2. No one to tag out to. Headlock and trip 2. Masked Superstar catching Frank Gotch kind of off guard, but now Frank Gotch firing back. Series of punches, choice C. So a moonsault. Do we want to see Frank Gotch attempt a moonsault? I think he's going to try a kick to the knee because it would have to work on a roll of 6 or less. Oh, wait. He is going to try the moonsault. I changed my mind because his power, that would work on a 5 or less. So, but we'll say it's not a moonsault. It's a series of punches that is going to work on a 6 or less. So we're rolling here. The roll is a 9, so it doesn't work. Masked Superstar. Thank you, Thomas. Thanks for stopping by. Flying cross chop 3. Masked Superstar looking good. Here we go. Pin attempt. And it's only a 1, so I feel pretty good that Frank Gotch is going to kick out, and he does. But now Masked Superstar is, Masked Superstar hits the Cobra hold. And so the 3 is the target. The roll is a 9. Is it possible to get a new chip? The Cobra hold, he keeps it locked in. Oh my gosh. A submission hold on Frank Gotch. The target is a 4. The roll is a 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed history as Masked Superstar with the Cobra hold becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion. Holy moly. Oh, what an evening this has been for sure. We will enter in the fall information for this match. Masked Superstar, excuse me, I'm getting all emotional. Makes Frank Gotch tap out with the Cobra hold. And wow, I'm going to say that was I'll say it was a 3-star match. Unbelievable. Masked Superstar shocks the crowd by making Frank Gotch tap to the Cobra hold. There you go. Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen. Since we're under 30 minutes here, I was planning on this to go a whole hour. Let's check out our Fed history. We will go to our Fed home here, and here is our most recent match. Oh, I got to enter in the title change, of course. Of course, manage shows and matches. Let me come back here. Add a title change to this match. Low color. And the new champion is Masked Superstar. And he wins the Hollywood Elite Wrestling World Championship. All right, so now we go back to our Fed home, and we see Masked Superstars there. Jazz, what a dominant win for Jazz tonight. Well, let's check out our rankings. Let's see our rankings as of today. I like doing it the last year because it gives us a bigger picture of everything. So who is our top 10 for today? We've got the COTG Online is chugging away. There we go. So Killer Kowalski still ranked number 1. Masked Superstar coming in at number 2. And there you go. We've got some more tag teams down here, too. We've got the Rock and Roll Express, the British Bulldogs, too cool. All right. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Quick reminder for you to go vote of who you would like to see wrestle next week. And a big shout out to all the Patreon patrons who make these videos and the other videos from Saturday Morning Media possible. That is going to do it because that's going to do it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're hanging out. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Lee, Dale, Steve Tower, Thomas Morgan, Mr. Baseman, Dale, Jeffrey, and Lee. I think I got everybody there. And to everybody else who's not in the chat, who didn't chat, but still, I appreciate you watching. I'll be back. I should be back next week. Schedule's changing a little bit, but I think all my Tuesday nights are free. So I will see you next week right here on Hollywood Elite Wrestling. Good night, everybody.